Michelle. This Michelle with Stamp for You, and we're here doing an oyster dive. This is for Danielle, and Danielle ordered 11 rice oysters. So there's all of our oysters. And we're going to make a wire wrap bracelet, much like the one I'm wearing today. So it'll have the rice pearls instead, but it'll look similar to that. All right, we're going to get started. Because my kids do not know how to behave for long. Try and stay on the camera here. Okay. So here's oyster number 1. And I opened these a little while ago, and then my kids decided that they just had to have lunch right now, so they're going to be a little dried out, but that's okay. So our first one is a beautiful pink. I'm going to get them rinsed off, and then we'll measure them in the end. I'm going to leave this big guy at the end for last. So oyster number 2. Oh, I guess I should show you the oysters. I'm so sorry. So this was the first one. I usually show the oysters, but I always worry my video is going to get cut off and I can't start again. So oyster number 2, there's a bunch of seaweed and some barnacles. Another barnacle down here. So these are freshwater oysters, freshwater pearls, I guess I should say. They vary in shape, color, and size. No two are alike. These have mostly the natural colors of the freshwater pearls, which are white, pink, peach, lavender, and anything in between. It can be cream, gold, stuff to that nature. These ones, these black ones like this, are dyed. Freshwater does not come that dark. They're dyed to look similar to Tahitian pearls. Just make sure there's nothing else in there since that shell is really stuck. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's our second one. Look at that. Beautiful. They look like they have a green tint to them, but we'll see when we get them more cleaned up. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So nothing else inside there. Besides a big old mess. Oyster number 3. This is our second biggest one. There's a big old thing of seaweed right there. See how this is? I opened them, like I said, about, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes ago. So they're going to be nice and easy to open because they've started drying out. Of course, I say that my next one will be really hard to open. Beautiful lavender. Those are my favorites. Oyster number 4. He's one of our little guys. Don't let the little guys deceive you. They can be amazing. Yep, look at that. Beautiful black. Most of our blacks will have some tint to them, like a blue, green, purple. This one looks like a real slick, oily color, but we'll see again, like I said, when we clean them up. I believe we're on oyster number 5. He's got a big old piece of his shell missing. Told you they couldn't behave for long. Halfway done. Hopefully he'll survive. Oh. Go eat your lunch, buddy. You're the one that wanted it. Alright, beautiful mother of pearl shell over there, by the way. There's nothing on that side. Look at all these blacks. Amazing. Beautiful. So I think I was saying freshwater pearls vary in shape, color, and size. There's really no two that are exactly the same, just similar. Kind of like snowflakes. Another little guy. Bunch of seaweed back here. Real dark spots on him. Real dark on this side too. They're known for their whimsical shapes. So these are the rice, which are oval shapes. Look at that beautiful mother of pearl. This one's really wet, so it's going to be gross, but that's okay. If we can find it. It's going to make me dig because it's all gross. Beautiful peach. Doesn't look like anything else inside there. That one's going to need some cleaning. Bunch of barnacles on number 6. The shell's broken too. Look at all these blacks. This is an amazing tray. Nothing else, since I want to make sure this wasn't another one. I'm just putting them in a bowl of water over there. I'll show you in just a second. Number 7 or 8. I think I lost count like I said I would. We're going to end up with at least 12 pearls since we got a set of twins. Lots and lots of dark colors on this one. This is going to be a gorgeous bracelet. There's one of our whites. Wedding white or classic white. Remind me of unicorns. I love that they go with everything. So number 9. A bunch of, this is really cool looking down here. Barnacle down there. Big old barnacle on the back. And my oyster just decided it wanted to attach itself to my towel. Another beautiful white. I love the rice oyster, has just a great luster. These rice pearls do. Beautiful shimmer and shine to them, you'll see here shortly. There's another, well, that's not white. Let's see, maybe a peach? Should be nice. 2 peaches, 2 whites. It's almost, well, I was gonna say it's almost yellow, but I think it just looks that way in the camera. It's not that way outside of the camera. Alright, this is our biggest guy. I just like to save him for last because he was pretty neat looking. Look at all that. Seaweed and barnacles. Big old shell. The shells really have nothing to do with what's inside per se. They say that the mother of pearl shell inside may have something to do with the color, but the color is also affected by just the stuff in the water where they lived. Beautiful peach. Pinky peach maybe on that one. Might actually be our smallest pearl. So like I said, the size of the shell doesn't matter at all. Alright, we got a big old mess, but that's okay. We'll get these pearls cleaned up. Let me see if I can cover up this mess a little bit so I can clean off the pearls and not just put oyster back on them. Alright, we'll measure these as we go. So this is one of our peaches. I'm just going to measure the long way. Get to see my box behind it, sorry. Alright, so 7.5 millimeter. Let me put this over here so you can see better what we're looking at. Okay. They're one of our peaches. This might have been the one out of that last oyster that I was saying I think might be our smallest pearl, but we'll see. Still a 7.1, so very good size regardless. Oops. Not necessarily our twins, I just grabbed 2 at the same time, so let's see what they... This one looks a little bit blue, very mermaid, because it's got, I think, blue and green in it. But maybe a little bit more blue. 8.1, huge pearl. This one's definitely greener. 8.2. Beautiful. I don't know if you can tell in the screen or not, but the difference between the blue and the green, and then even the peaches. They all have their own little characteristics. Sorry, let me clean it over here so you can see. One of the lavenders, look how bright that shines. It's got like a silver tone to it maybe. Silver shine. 8.1, also a huge one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, there should be one more, 12. Look at those beautiful pearls. Give them an opportunity to start drying off. All those darks. And I love how different they are, just that they each have their own little personality. So this one might be a little bit purple, 8.3. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell until they dry. We have two whites. One is a 7.8. It's actually turned a little bit, so it might be a little bit more. 7.7. Very close in size. I think this was our third peach, 7.8. We had one more lavender, 7.9. And our last two, we always call them blacks, but they're, I don't know what that one, that I think is our one I said it was kind of oily, because it's just got that really good shine to the black, 7.6. But it doesn't really have specific green, blue, or purple or anything in it. But it may dry and show some different colors. And this last one doesn't want to cooperate at all. This is going to make an absolutely gorgeous bracelet. I am jealous. Complete opposite. Danielle's ordered one of these before and she had a lot of whites on her tray, which still makes a beautiful bracelet because it matches everything. But look at all those darks. Make a gorgeous bracelet. Congratulations. Thanks so much for watching.